South African President Cyril Ramaphosa is scheduled to meet USA President Donald Trump at the White House in Washington, D.C. this afternoon. He will be accompanied by billionaire businessman John Robert and several cabinet members. Prior to the meeting, Ramaphosa addressed journalists at the SA Embassy, discussing the 49 Afrikaner refugees and the relationship between South Africa and the USA. Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel.
How are you? How are you? Doing well? Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Good to see you. Are you well? Good to see you.
What are you most looking forward in terms of making a deal with President Trump?
All right, we get a handshake there.
Yes, you get a handshake.
Yes, Mr. President. And how are you ready for the handshake with Trump? What's going to be your icebreaker?
Well, we're always ready. We're working to have really good discussions with President Trump and his fellow government colleagues. I'm looking forward to a really good and positive meeting, and we're looking forward to a very good outcome for our country, for our people, for the jobs in our country, and good trade relations, and to normalize relations between our two countries.
Economic imperatives is the most important.
Well, the trade relations are the most important. That's what has brought us here. We want to come out of the United States with a really good trade deal, investment promotion. We invest in the United States and they invest in us, and we want to strengthen those relations, and we want to consolidate good relations between our two countries. So I'm very positive. I'm looking forward to the discussions.
South Africa's sovereignty, Mr. President, lots of concern that maybe you'll be conceding too much to the likes of Trump, Elon Musk, Starlink. That on the table, Mr. President?
Well, we are a sovereign country, and we are a very proud nation, and we preserve our sovereignty, and we will always do what is best for South Africans.
Mr. President, Cyril here, long time no see. Mr. President, this meeting also happens when there's a geopolitical shift. America itself is starting to shift as far as Israel is concerned. What are your thoughts about that? South Africa has been lambasted for its position. Now you're seeing a change even this side of the world. Your thoughts about that and how that will influence the conversation?
Well, we are going to have an opportunity to discuss geopolitical issues, not only Israel, but also Ukraine. And so all these matters will be on the table for proper discussion. And we are very rational when it comes to discussing global and geopolitical matters. And we will put South Africa's interest first, and our own foreign policy positions will be well clarified. So fear not. We are going to have a really good meeting.
Humiliated, Mr. President, a Zelensky moment. Cyril Ramaphosa, the man, is he prepared?
Well, South Africans are never humiliated, are they? South Africans always go into everything holding their heads high. So we are not...
You, Mr. President.
Me?
Yes. Are you prepared? Cyril Ramaphosa, the individual, the negotiator. Are you talking about gold?
We're going to have a very good meeting.
I mean, this could come down to your personal relationship. Donald Trump is known to be a transactional president. He doesn't like to be beaten on the golf course either. Are you ready to navigate those waters?
I also don't like to be beaten on the golf course, so I play golf like he does. So maybe one day we'll have a good round of golf. Okay, guys. Country, and we are a very proud nation, and we preserve our sovereignty, and we will always do what is best for South Africans. South Africans. There's just so many of you around here. How are you, Minister? Very well. Huh? There's so many South Africans here. And there's one of them there, and everywhere else.
Yesterday morning, 5:25 a.m.
So you're better than me.
Alert and ready to go.
Yeah. Hi. Hello, how are you? Are you well? You good? Very good.
For more content, subscribe to our YouTube channel at V Pride Multimedia Studio, like, ring the bell and share.